What's up everyone, I am here with another video, and today we got a Jazwares Vault exclusive, and it is going to be Christopher Daniels. Now, you guys know Jazwares, he comes in like a lot of boxes, so this is the first box. I already took it out of the first box and the second box, and this is like the third box it's in, and then there's another little protection case, which honestly I do love because every time I order from Amazon or other websites, wrestling toys, they always come, dented. The box is always messed up, but every time I get it from Jazwares, the box is always good, especially these ROH figures. And look it right there, guys, another box. I think we just gotta turn it around and we finally see Christopher Daniels right there. I was literally right in front of the fan, so I moved, guys. But yeah, Christopher Daniels is right here. I never thought I would get a Christopher Daniels action figure, especially from oh, also I did order Tony Storm, just because it did come with like free shipping, so I thought why not get Tony Storm. With the shipping and everything, I did get a little bit of off on Tony Storms, like for my calculations. But yeah, we're just gonna take out Christopher Daniels. But like I was saying, guys, I never thought I would get Christopher Daniel in action figure form, just for the simple fact that he was never in WWE, and WWE are the main guys who make wrestling toys. But that's his first head sculpt, his bald head sculpt. I do like the goatee head sculpt better. But yeah, he was a TNA guy, and TNA never really made action figures, especially around this era. Whenever they did start making them, I was not collecting at the time, and I was literally a little kid. So yeah, those are his other extra hands, guys. So he comes with 3 extra hands, and of course the ones that he does come with, and he also comes with a television ROH belt and some glasses, which I am going to keep things around the glasses and use these. So if you guys are if you guys got a Christopher Daniels, I do recommend you guys keeping it, because you want to make sure you don't lose the glasses, because they will fall off easily. And he also comes with like a entrance robe. I guess that's the best thing to call him, which I really love the details. But yeah, this is the ROH Television Championship right here, guys. You guys can see it does look really nice. One thing I do hate about these is that it's super plastic is super bendable, and when I say bendable, whenever I try and put them on Christopher Daniels, it's hard to get the pegs in the thing so it could stay still, and I end up putting like 1 or 2, and hopefully it doesn't fall off. So that's one thing that I really don't like about these championship belts, is the pegs. They're super weirdly made. But this is the entrance robe, guys. You guys see all the little details, and I know there's one like this, not similar at all, but of a TNA, whenever the same brand that Marvel, like Marvel maybe created one, and it's kind of like the same attire kind of. So I do really like it. The goatee one is just the best head sculpt for me, even being honest. This is who I remember him as whenever I was a young TNA fan. So yeah, everything does move around really well, guys. I will say that. No complaints here at all. So yeah, everything moves around amazing, and his knees right there. Yeah, so everything moves around amazing. I will say, guys, and this isn't a complaint, whenever I take off his head sculpt, guys, the peg is like super. Yeah, oh yeah, that's one thing I will say, guys. He falls off really easily. He's hard to stand. That's another complaint that I have. Also, the peg is like super tight, so it's hard to get the head on there. But I'll rather have it like this than have it like Mattel's, where sometimes it's just super loose. It's gonna wobble. It's gonna fall out. It doesn't look like it fits sometimes. So no complaints about the head. But yeah, hard to stand. And another complaint is the belt, hard to get the pegs in. So yeah. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, I never thought I would get a Christopher Daniels, especially in today's era. I know a lot of companies are making like not customs, but like, you know, action figures, I guess, of wrestlers now. But Christopher Daniels was one guy who I thought I'll never get. Comparing him to AJ Styles, I don't know if Christopher Daniels was a larger guy. I'm pretty sure he was a smaller guy, but yeah, he's way taller than AJ Styles. That's one thing I will say. and comparing him to Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, he is kind of a little bit taller, which I do not like. It isn't. I don't think it's true height form. I could be wrong, guys. Correct me in the comments. But yeah. But right here is where I was trying to struggle. I was kind of struggling with the peg and stuff. But it does go on really well, and it does fit him, and it does actually look like it belongs to him. So that's one thing that I do like. But this is how he looked with the bald head sculpt. But yeah, you're gonna want to be careful putting it on. I will say that. But yeah, I do like the goatee one better, so I'm just gonna put it back on. And once again, super easy, or kind of easy to put on. You guys know how these goes. It's like it goes back and forth until you can finally snap it in place. And then the glasses do stay on really well, but if you move around, they're gonna fall off. And one thing I will say, that they might fall off on their shelf because he is hard to stand. So I really do recommend you guys putting it around. And once again, guys, this is where I was struggling with the pegs, was only able to get 2 in there. But yeah, I'm really happy about this. Whenever it got announced, I was super happy. Whenever I thought it wasn't gonna come to the line, I got really sad because I never thought I would have a Christopher Daniels, especially to fit in my collection. He's gonna go straight on my TNA shelf, guys. You guys know I'm doing a little TNA shelf. Maybe at the end of the year when I add more wrestlers, and if you guys leave comments who else should I add, then I'll show it off at the end of the year, guys. But yeah, everything goes really well. I really love this Christopher Daniels. It literally reminds me of the TNA one that came out years ago. I was not collecting as a kid. I could only find those TNA wrestlers one time at Walmart, I'm pretty sure, and then the rest of the times I wanted them, I needed to go to Toys R Us, and Toys R Us for me was miles away, and my family would never take me. Even when I went to that city, my family would not stop at Toys R Us for me, so it does suck. They'll go everywhere they want to go, but the one spot that I wanted to go, they would not stop. And I was just a kid back then, but yeah. So Christopher Daniels, guys, it's amazing having him. It's kind of unreal because I didn't expect to get a Christopher Daniels in 2026. So really happy about this. I wonder if the Matt Cardona one is coming. I know he's in WWE. I would still love to pick up the ROH one, and then probably an elite of him in WWE, or maybe an ultimate. I don't know if they do make an ultimate. But yeah, Matt Cardona is one that I really want. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if you guys picked it up or if you guys are going to pick it up. It's a Vault exclusive from Jazwares. But yeah, there's no limits to it, so I don't know how many were made, but definitely pick it up.